Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I know I've been gone for a little bit though. Your girl got sick and just I wasn't mentally in the right space. So a little break is good here and there, you know. Anyways, so today's video, from the title, you already know. We're reviewing Dragun Beauty, all of it. All of it. Drop 1 and drop 2. All of it. So this beat with all the products, I recommend sticking around. And yeah, let's get into some things like Nikki says.
Oh, we gonna get into some things.
All right, so my face is already moisturized, primed, all the good stuff. Brows is did. We're just gonna I just love her packaging. Like, when you see this, you instantly know Nikita Dragun. And I'm a big sucker for packaging, so sorry not sorry. A lot of people's been like saying how her face palette is like too much, it's too extra for it to be just what it is. And I just think, to each its own. I personally love it. I love a unique packaging, and yeah. So anyways, let's get started. Her orange corrector, and it's like, you know, the same dragon theme all across the top. We have her, what is it, the transformation face powder, where you can just, oh my God, I love how it completely flips. So that way you can brighten your under eye. That dried way faster than I expected, but it's covering up what it's supposed to. And so the real test is to see how my foundation layers on top of it. I didn't even need 2 pumps, and I always forget that. This covered very well. However, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it looks more patchy on this side of my face. And I know it's not because it's orange, because I always use orange corrector anyways. Especially if you're a woman of color, orange is the color you would use to fix like the dark spots and stuff like that. Okay, so it looks better. So I finished concealing, and I just set kind of like my whole face with ABH's loose setting powder in deep peach. And so now we're gonna take Dragun Beauty's little transformation. I'm not really sure why there's 2 shades, but we're just going to tap in both and put on like under eyes. It's definitely brightening. That's nice. I like it. I really do like that. Casa approved. Or it should be like CC. Steph certified. No, I'm, whoa. CC, Casa certified, but I feel like someone else said that already. I look awake, and it's not flaky. It doesn't feel drying, and I have dry skin. I feel cute on red team. We not even done. Oh my God. I felt like it came out chunky as f. I guess I'm done with it. For what we all been waiting for. Do I look like her? So this is the face palette. It is Once again, crazy dope, never seen before packaging. So yeah, it comes out like that, so it won't lay completely flat if you're like packing. It has this cute little egg-like mirror inside, which I've noticed fits like your face exactly, so that's pretty cool. Once again, my favorite feature, it folds back completely. And these are the shades that are inside. She all named these, you know, based off like her journey and just basically who she is. So we're gonna lightly tap into that and see what the deal is. Don't mind my edges. Okay. Okay. So Surge went on pretty nicely. It was easy to build up. It's not as scary as it seemed in the pan. It looks really natural and I like. So now for the blushes, like I said, I want to mix both of them. So I'm gonna take BB Girl first. It's almost as if I put nothing there. I don't see anything. This is the second. I see a hint of something. I'm gonna put in T Girl. Oh, that's pigmented as fuck. Yeah, no, because it's just not showing up at all. I'm gonna take my handy dandy ABH blush and we'll be back. All right, now we see a difference. So now we're gonna go into the highlighters and I'm gonna stick with silicone. It's pretty chunky, so it's coming off very subtle because my brush doesn't seem like it's picking up a lot of it. It's not bad, but it just takes a lot of effort. Like if I'm in a rush, I would not reach for this because I have to keep layering. I don't have time, but this is pretty cute. This is actually really good for beginners if you're not into highlight like that. As I said, it's a personal preference. I just like it to be blinding my haters. Okay, we cute, whatever. So I'm gonna do my eyes off camera and then I'll be back. All right guys, so I'm back. Let me tell you guys my final results. Don't mind my hair. I feel like I should add baby hairs, but I don't really know how to, so the struggle is really real. I think that this transformation kit is hands down the best thing ever. I look super wide awake. It blended nicely, and yeah, I think this is my favorite of the first drop. As for the orange corrector, it's okay. It did cover and correct like it's supposed to do. However, it's just a lot of work. Like it got patchy and then I had to reblend. Like you guys saw, it's okay. It's okay. As for the face palette, I really like Surge. FEM, I don't have an opinion on because it's just ashy on me. I don't know if I could use it as a transition color, but I just didn't even bother. But Surge is like more my team. It definitely gave me a nice contour. As for the blushes, I just wasn't a fan. I feel like they were either too powdery or just too light, so it just didn't show up on my skin complexion at all. As I said, I'm more of like a burgundy red plum like blushes, but this might look beautiful on someone who's lighter than me. And as for the highlighters, I love this one. Although I didn't use it because I was going for more like a neutral glam. But this is super, super pretty, very pigmented, and I'm definitely gonna use that. As for silicone, she pretty, she glittery, a little chunky but not too chunky. I'm extra, so I mean it was just mad work for me personally. I had to keep layering, use my finger, use a brush, like. But yeah, anyways, my face looks hella good. As for recommending all these products to my friends, you guys, my familia, you know, I would definitely say that you don't need this, but I know they come together, but this is fire. I don't know if you can get it individually, but this is great. I do love it and I will be using it. Okay, so I had to switch to a voiceover for this part. You know that moment when you just talk and talk, when really it could have just been simpler to use less words. But anyways, I was basically saying that I would recommend this as a 50-50. I personally love Nikita, so I would buy it. But when I'm looking at a palette, I look at how many shades I can actually put to use. And so I'm only able to work with half the palette. So if you're like my skin complexion, then 50-50. I really like how this was 3-in-1, you know, so it has your contour, blush, and highlight. And so when you're packing or traveling, this is it. This is perfect. If you do makeup for people, I would definitely get this because you have a universal palette for all shades. So the only thing is, I know there are a couple mixed reviews out there on YouTube. I did watch a few of them, and I feel like half of them were just biased. A lot of people just they're just so tough on influencers, and especially Nikita. I don't really know why. I don't really care. I went to her pop-up. I met her. She's like my BFF on Twitter, and she's just cool. Like, she just keeps it real, and how can you get mad at that? Whatever, to each its own. I'm not here to change your mind, your opinion. Since you are here, might as well hit that subscribe button. Please help your girl out. I'm trying to reach 1K. I got a long way to go. I'm not even halfway there yet, but help your girl out. Subscribe if you like my content. 2 things I need to be dramatic: my highlight and my lashes. Period. It be that set. I look so cute. Red hair just does something to me. Like, this side looks mad fucking whack though. This side is cute.